I'm here with Katya at her web design internship in Florence. And we already talked to Katya once before, but now we're actually at her internship and she's going to show us what she's been working on.
Okay, so I built this site. I actually built it totally from scratch. Like I started with a blank page and I just started typing out code, and Enzo here, he's the graphic designer. He built all of these graphics.
Hi,
and
Enzo.
stuff. Say hi, Enzo. Ciao.
So,
And so he built all of this and then made like a PDF image and then gave it to me, and I put it all together. So it goes like whoosh.
Otherwise known as scroll.
Yeah. It's so pretty. I like it.
No, it looks great. I can't
I
believe
like
you
all the
made this all
colors.
by yourself. And did you know how to do this already before you came?
Not even, I mean, I knew how to do like aligning and stuff, but to do JavaScript, which is to see the scroll, is totally different, and I learned that here. So, and then I learned how to do WordPress, which I'd never really worked with before.
Is that the blogging
Yeah,
website?
it's like a blog, but you can use it for normal sites too, but it just makes it so it's easier to kind of manage a website. And so I've put like 3 sites into WordPress, and it's really fun. So I'm actually thinking of putting my site into WordPress because it's awesome.
Well,
But
so
now-
show me what
oh,
else
yeah.
you're working on.
So now I'm working on this site. It's for this designer, Fabio Ruscani, yeah, and he does shoes. Yeah, does like all these, where's the collection? Does these beautiful shoes. You can see that. And so right now, he just finished his spring and summer collection, so I have to update for his fall and winter collection with all the shoes. He has a new store in, where is it? In Milano. And so I have to update all the new pictures for the store. And
Do you like
so-
working with fashion?
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool because I'm actually in charge of this, and I never thought such a big, designer, I could be updating his entire
And
site.
how old are you, Katya?
I'm 18.
Okay, and is this your first time traveling abroad?
Yeah, this is, I mean, I've gone on vacation, but to actually work abroad, this is the first ever.
What about in Italy? Is this your first time?
I went to Rome before, but it was only like 3 days, but that's what made me want to come here. After I went to Rome, and then I went to Venice, and just,
Fell in love with Italy.
yeah, I just fell in love. I was only there a day, and the atmosphere, it was like magic.
What's your favorite thing about living in Florence?
I love the gelato, but other than that,
Well,
other
we're
than
too
the
apart.
food, other than the food, I love just, I don't know, I like the sky, the nature, like
The sky looks different here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Against the orange buildings.
Yeah, and seeing people on the street, like every morning I walk to work, there's this old lady that I always say bonjour to, and then there's this guy who owns this like market, and I always say ciao, and I don't know, just getting to know people. It feels like, even though it's a big city, it feels like such a small town, and I've never lived in a small town like that before, so I'm experiencing that here, and
Yeah,
it's
you
really
kind of
cool.
established like a second life for yourself over
Exactly.
here.
I mean, it's so awesome.
Well, it seems like you've really made the most of your experience. Do you have advice that you could give to other people that are going to be studying abroad?
I would say really try to keep an open mind, because when I first started, it was my first site was just kind of updating stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, this is really awesome. But now, I mean, I put in hard work, and they like that, and they just started giving me more stuff and bigger projects. Like, this is a huge project, and they're putting me in charge. I actually have to talk to the graphic designer about what I want, and I choose the photos. I mean, it's amazing. But if you just really, stay, motivated, and just
Ambitious.
have a good attitude every day at work, and are just really awesome with your coworkers, I think your experience could be amazing. So,
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to do this. Would you mind showing us around this cool office?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm going to give the camera to you.
Of course. Okay, so this is my workstation, and then here are the social network people. Well, of course, they're not there right now, but they're usually there. Oh my gosh, and then here's my turtle friends. I mean, this is, I think, Snapper, right? Oh no, I don't know where Snapper is. I think he's chilling up there. Yeah.
And then here's like the bar, I guess, where sometimes when there's a birthday, we have, I don't know, cupcakes or food, and it's really cool. We have a lot of breaks. And then here is the other company that we share an office with called, what is it, Machina? And then here's the other turtle. He's kind of alone. I know there's a lot of turtles here. And then here's these awesome stairs that go up into the boss's room. And then there's Enzo and Jacopo. Hi, you guys. Ciao. And then here's everyone else's office. It's really cool and like small, and all these computers. Look at that. Okay, I guess that's it.
All right, thanks, Katya. Bye.